Joining me on a cold Melbourne morning. We're ready to cruise with the Toyota Supra. Approximately 9:05 a.m. Going to Kinglake Heidelberg Road, which is about 30 minutes outside of the Melbourne Central Business District.
Plastic.
Nah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Man, those LEDs, if they're not made by Toyota and they're from BMW, they're gonna be a nightmare to repair, like long term.
That's on the inside. No way. It like.
Gotta respect these cars, guys. It does look good, actually. Guys, these roads are so damp. Any wrong move, a bit of extra water on these roads and you're slipping. And the ZF box is absolutely immaculate. And it is fighting for grip right now, guys. The car is fighting for grip. Look at these guys is an absolute belter. And I know he drives it hard, but this thing is, that Supra is an absolute demon in the corners. That thing's taking corners like it's no one's business. Supra is obviously the stronger engine and a better, a much better, well, not a much, but it's definitely above the M235 and the previous M55 engine. But surprisingly, whenever I drive with you, the difference is not like night and day or even like that much of a difference. So it's not like you're driving a Porsche versus a BMW. It's pretty much a similar class of cars.
What do you expect going from like one engine to the next?
We just got done with our big blast and our big cruise. The cars managed really well. Roads are very damp out here. The Supra, bit of a beast. And the M235, obviously on back roads, on any really type of roads, the M235 is easily going to keep up with the Supra. This one over here is a manual. I'll show you what it looks like. So he's got the manual transmission, which I think is a beautiful spec. And obviously I've got the ZF 8-speed, but because of that difference, the M235 really is going to keep up, and from a 0 to 100 or from a dig, the M235 is going to be ahead purely because of the automatic transmission. It's fun to cruise with these. They're not as far apart as you might imagine, and especially if you're not a race car driver.
I don't know, it's tough to tell. Like, I think in terms of performance, they're really similar actually. Like, engines, there's a bit more power, but you only know
when you do drive. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because of me, but I feel like you've got more confidence behind the wheel, and I don't know if that's because of the Supra or because you're just a bit more of a risky driver. But I feel like the M235i doesn't have the confidence that a Supra inspires.
Do your brakes